Good evening, students. In the last lecture we had studied about the gravitation. Now today we will see the applications of gravitation and the new discoveries that were made because of gravitation. Now gravitation, as we discussed in the last lecture, explained the movement of the planets and the satellites. Okay, so we studied that Earth revolves around the Sun. Now Kepler gave further explanation to these planetary motions and stated all his studies into one set of laws known as the Johannes-Kepler laws, and these were based on the planetary motion. So when you study these three laws, you can describe the planetary motions very well. Now before understanding that, you need to understand what do you mean by ellipse. Now see here in the figure, on the top you can see a small cone drawn. Okay, a small inverted or a small cone is drawn like your birthday caps. Then you can see that there is one vertical section, उसको ऊपर से काट रहे हैं straight. Okay, नीचे देखो एक उसको और एक तरह से काट रहे हैं, but this is slanting. A slant plane is cutting. तो slant plane काटेंगे. Suppose ऐसा इमेजिन करो कि इस तरह से एक कोन रखा हुआ है और तुम उसको इन द स्लैंटिंग पोजीशन यू आर गोइंग टू टेक अ क्रॉस सेक्शन, देन दैट शेप व्हाट यू गेट इज नोन एज एलिप्स. Okay, now that shape is drawn here in blue color. You can see the figure drawn in the blue color is your ellipse. Okay, so Kepler told that this ellipse is actually the orbit of the Earth or any planet who is orbiting anything, revolving around anything. This is the path. वो गोल नहीं जाता है, वो कैसे जाता है, ellipse जाता है, elliptical रहता है उसका orbit. Now there are two more things you have to learn, that just as you have studied about circle, a circle has a center, same way ellipse is also a figure and the ellipse has focus. Now there are two foci. Foci is the plural of focus. तो यहाँ पे जैसे सर्कल में एक सेंटर होता है, एलिप्स में दो फोकाई होते हैं. यू कैन सी इन द फिगर F1 एंड F2. These are the foci of the ellipse. Now what is the speciality of this foci? अगर तुम लोग एलिप्स पे कोई भी पॉइंट ले लो, यहाँ पे 3 पॉइंट लिया है A, B and C. Now when you take these 3 points A, B and C, you can see that if you add up the distances, that is F1B plus BF2, it will be same as F1A plus AF2, and that will be equal to F1C plus CF2. So अगर तुम ये तीनों को ऐड करोगे तो ये डिस्टेंसेस जो है वो तुमको सेम लगेगा. द डिस्टेंस इज गोइंग टू बी द सेम. सो दिस 3 पॉइंट्स ऑन द सर्कम्फरेंस ऑफ द एलिप्स, दैट इज A, B and C, is going to be equal. That distances from the two foci is going to be equal. See the last statement that is mentioned, that is AF1 plus AF2 will be equal to BF1 plus BF2 will be equal to CF1 plus CF2. Okay, so this is the basic what I want to teach before we go further. So you all know what is an ellipse and you know what are the two focus, that is the two foci F1 and F2 of the ellipse. So this basic knowledge is enough for us to know go further and study the Kepler's laws.